Let's start Audacity on the screen. And you can just visit audacity.org to download the latest copy and install it on your laptop. And when you start, this is what you will see. So let's just click OK. And we are now at the desktop of Audacity. The first thing we need to do is to make sure that we have all of the input and the output selected correctly. So we go into this section here where there's a microphone. So next to it, we will actually see all of the inputs that this laptop has. And the one you need to connect is the Behringer's USB option for the line in. And then the output for speakers, again, the Behringer USB connection. Now, if you haven't downloaded or installed the drivers for the xenyx Q502 USB, you can download it from the Behringer's website. Just search for it and you can download, install it, so that you get the best quality of data connection between your mixer and your laptop or the PC. So let's, obviously at the moment there's no tracks, so let's open up a track. Obviously, if you are recording multiple tracks, you would start recording your tracks. But now, just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to load a backing track, The Sway from Dean Martin. And we click OK, and it will just convert the MP3. And that's the song in stereo mode in stereo. And let's have a quick listen to what the song sounds like. Okay, so that's the backing track for it. Now you can adjust the volumes here of the playback output. So if it's too loud, you can turn it down if you cannot hear yourself talking. But obviously I have adjusted it at this stage so that what you're hearing is my voice, the same level as the music and so on. So you can play around with that and adjust it. If you were recording multi-track, obviously, you can follow the next example when I start recording my voice, because that could be your guitar, or it could be your bass guitar, your drums, and so on. Or maybe if you want to do, so with a backing track and record your own song as a cover, why not? So this could be a good example. To record my vocals, the next thing I need to do is click the record button, and then Audacity will start recording a new track. It will add a new track and start recording my voice, and I'll be able to hear it just like you will on the video, the music in the background, and we'll sing. So let's head on. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me now. Okay, so we have one take that we've done. Okay, now that we have our vocals recorded, we can actually minimize that track so we cannot see it. And let's select the audio track. As you can see, just let me maximize it again. You can see how big the waves of the song is and how small our microphone levels is, because our microphone level being recorded low. I mean, you can adjust that and record it higher, but for making it a bit easier, I guess what we can do is normalize it. So we can go into effect and normalize, so that will maximize it to a bit much louder volume. The next thing we probably want to do is get rid of all of this noise in between while the music was playing and I'm not singing. So we just select and highlight and we say silence audio. So it's nice and clean. Silence audio. And we can silence audio. So that cleans it up a little bit while we're playing. So let's have a quick listen. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, that's soloed out. Sway me more, like the flower bending in the breeze. Dance with me, sway with ease. Okay, so looks like we have a reasonably good take. I mean, you're most welcome to take multiple takes and and use the good one from it. But for this demonstration purpose, I'm just going to be satisfied with what it is. Now, what you will see that it's quite constant throughout as I'm recording my vocals there, as I'm singing, and it gets a little bit higher as the bridge comes in. Or the chorus comes in and so on. So we certainly can adjust that so that it's sort of very similar volume in that regards. So let's it's all balanced out. So let's just zoom in. Oops. And there we are there. So we need to get this bit a little bit balanced out. Probably I would say from here to about there, and then let's just get we'll put one dot there to maximum volume, and with this one we'll just pull it down a little bit there, and one there, pull it back all the way up. So you'll be able to adjust it so it's bit more balanced and more to the other side, to the rest of it. So that should be enough to balance that bit. Now later on, obviously, we're going to use some compressors to adjust that as well. And I'll go ahead and do this, and we'll come back. All this sort of what they call it, envelope tool, to adjust and balance the all of the recording of the vocals. Okay. Now I've gone ahead and adjusted the volumes here. Might actually adjust this a little bit further, like so, to cover some of that bit as well, and so on. A little bit more. There we go. I might actually do a little bit more here. I've just sort of noticed that as I was looking at it. So that should sound a little bit more balanced out. So let's have a listen. Sway with me, stay with me. Other dancers may be on the floor. Nearby my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go should do it. So let's get on now fixing our vocal even further before we start adding any effects. One other thing that I normally try to go in and fix is breath. So as you're singing, as you're taking breath, so that's what we want to get rid of, because it becomes sometimes a bit annoying. So let's go right at the beginning. You can see right here. Let's solo that one out, and oops, have a listen. See that? So that's what we need to get rid of as well. So we can highlight that and silence it. and we can have a look. You don't want to remove all of it, but have a listen and adjust and see if that makes. If you can hear it like that, then you can silence it. But over here, because it's got that dance with me, you really need to leave some of the breaths in there that brings up, especially like this one here, where you know the singing is a throat singing, like the it gives you know, you got to leave some emotion in there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all of those breath that I think it shouldn't be there, probably like that one, and I'll be back straight away. Now that we have sort of balanced some of the audio on the track, and we have gotten rid of you know, most of the breath noises, we are now ready to go and start adding some effects. And the first thing I would like to do is add the equalization. And you can see this is what I prefer here. I like to cut anything below 100 for the vocals, because your vocals won't go that deep, even a deep voice. And you know, you can just get rid of all of those rumbles and so on. Get rid of some of muddiness around 400 hertz. Maybe a bit too much. You know, you can give about 3.5 kilohertz area, a little bit of boost to give sort of liveliness into the thing, and maybe just breathness right at the end. Not much. Try to make as small changes as possible. Now, I should also mention, and keep mentioning it again, that I'm actually learning Audacity as I go along, and I do come up with a lot of limitations. One of them is, now that we've adjusted this, we've got no way of listening to it until we actually apply. Where in a proper multi-track recording, those who are designed for multi-track recording will actually allow you to listen and adjust as you're listening, which is part of the you know, the whole process of getting it the sound right. So adjust while you're listening. So in this case, we're just gonna go into from my experience of what it will be like. Yes, there is a preview button right here, but that starts right from the beginning, where we actually don't have any sound there. We're not singing until we're you know, 15 seconds into the song. So anyway, so that's not gonna work. So we'll just have to trust our instinct and click OK and apply it. So now let's have a quick listen and see what it sounds like. And into the song. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Okay, so that sort of give a little bit of balance. Obviously, the next thing we probably want to do is a compressor. Let's have a look at some of the compressor. Threshold minus 12 dB. Again, without listening, it's very hard to adjust. Now for vocals, I probably would go maybe 4:1. Attack time, 200 milliseconds is probably too slow. 120, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, 1 second. Release, so slow release to make it, yep. And let's give that a try, see how that, what the waveform will look like, because that's the only way we can find out with Audacity. Okay, let's boost it a little bit furthermore and have a listen. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with that. And let's add some reverb to it. Again, without being able to review it, I'm just gonna take what's there and give it a try. And see how it goes, how much reverb it will give us, and then I guess it's gonna play back and forward. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me. That's not what I was looking for. So let's go and undo reverb. If there is a better way, please do let me know and write your comments below so I can work it out and revise my my settings. So where are we? What are we looking at? Room size. Let's see if we can make this bigger. Reverberance probably a bit less. Damping should be fine. Yeah, pity we cannot preview it. Well, that didn't work, did it? Anyway, let's apply this one and see how that goes. So it's more of a trial and error rather than being able to listen. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. That's not bad. That's anyway. So in your case, you can keep going and adjusting it until you get the right sort of effect that you're looking for. Delay time 1 second. I think that would be a little bit too much. Let's try 0.700 delay factor. Okay. Anyway, let's see how we go with letting a little bit of echo. Hopefully it's not too much overpowering echo. We just need tiny echo in the end. When the mumble rhythm starts to play. Oh no. Okay, let's try that one more time. 1. And then we can start adjusting the balance between the audio music track and our vocals, and hopefully it will be fine. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Okay, that sounds okay to me for now. So let's listen to both of them from the beginning. We don't need to. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Okay, that's fine. Let's view the mixer board, and then now we can actually adjust the volume of each one. So that's the music, that's our audio track, we just recorded it. So we probably have to bring the music a little bit further down. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Okay, so it looks like we've got it right. That's good enough. I mean, I can keep playing all day for it. So let's export it as a song. Export audio. And let's go into my library, my music. Wave file. Wave file should be fine. Sway, Dean Martin. Let's call it Vache. And just 16-bit PCM, which is good enough for CD. Yep, okay. Artist name at the moment, I really don't care. And it's done. So now, let's close that. Save changes, let's save it. Martin, yep, that's fine. There we go. That's my one. Let's have a listen. rhythm starts to play. Dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Well, there you go, there you have it. Just showing you how to record a song using one microphone and our Behringer mixer connected to our laptop via USB using Audacity software. Hopefully that was helpful enough, and you can actually see how Audacity has its limitations. It's good for, you know, simple recording, but if you want to go a little bit further, you might be able to invest in a better DAW software. If you can wait until end of June, or even now, you'll be able to download the PreSonus Studio One version 3 as a trial version. Download it, and by end of June, you have 30 days. So by end of June 2015, that is, if you either purchase it, the full version, or you will convert down to a free limited version, which you'll be able to do a lot more than what you can do on Audacity. So that's my personal opinion anyway. I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there who swear by Audacity and use it every day. But for me, it's got a lot of limitations. So if you have any comments in regards to the whole process and recording of it, feel free to comment down, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if this video helped you to organize and record your own cover song, or even your own songs, then give me the thumbs up so I know you liked it, and that way I can do more videos, be more enthusiastic about it. I like people when they like my videos. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. You can go and subscribe to my channel as well. That way you are always kept up to date with every new video that I record. And you can also visit my website, recordingstudio9.com as well. And until next time, enjoy music, make music, and cheerio. When the mumble rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like the flower bending in the breeze. Dance with me, sway with ease. When you dance you have a way with me. Sway with me, stay with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go in. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go in. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.